Is this spear on the stick the best microphone you can get without breaking the bank account? Well, that is the topic of today's video, ladies and gentlemen, so let's get into it. The Snowball Ice is a plug and play USB microphone, meaning all you have to do is put it together and find an available USB port to plug it into. At this point in time, it is retailing for a good $49.99, which is relatively inexpensive compared to some of the popular ones out there right now. It does look a little different compared to the other microphones, hence the name Snowball. But my friends, never judge a book by its cover. Going into the specs, this is a condenser microphone, meaning that it was specifically designed to capture vocals for the most part. Condenser microphones in general are sensitive and made to capture details and subtle sounds with accuracy. So if you were to get this mic, you could not only use it for recording and streaming, but you could also use it for a podcast or even music recording if you wanted to. This microphone has a cardioid polar pattern, as most condenser mics do, and this means that it mainly picks up sound from the front and not the sides and the rear. So all that background noise and whatever you may have going on won't be picked up as much. The frequency response on this mic has a range of 40 Hz to 18 kHz, which is basically saying that it will pick up that range of frequencies and assign certain audio characteristics throughout this range. The big takeaway here is that it will pick up voices with all kinds of ranges and make them sound good with no problems. Alright y'all, this is how the mic sounds with no types of adjustments. I'm approximately 6 inches away at this point in time. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go to the left. I'm gonna go to the left with it, talking it, see how it is, see how I feeling. I'm gonna go to the right with it just to see how it's picking up, y'all hear it? Then I'm gonna go back a little bit, y'all. I'm gonna go back with it, see how it's y'all hear how it's sounding. How is it sounding right here, and how is it sounding right here? Sounds pretty good, right? The weight is listed at a little over a pound, y'all. I mean, it is a mic, so it's not gonna weigh that much, but I just wanted y'all to know that it also has options available when it comes to mic and desk stands. Even though it's a pretty light mic, physically it appears larger than others, mainly because of this crystal ball design it has to it. So depending on where you have it mounted, it might be a viewing problem for you. For me, it's not. It is small enough though for you to travel with if you need to. It comes with this mini tripod that screws into the bottom and a USB cable. The mini tripod is pretty bad, honestly, unless it's set at a certain position. It seems like it has something to do with the top end weight of the mic and gravity, but what tends to happen is the mic ends up falling over a lot if the legs are not opened all the way. If you adjust the stand to get a little height from it, it's going to be more susceptible to falling over from erratic movements or you accidentally touching it. The rubber grips at the bottom do help in preventing this, but it still happens a lot. It does feature a little red indicator on the front to let y'all know when it has power. My voice is on the deeper side, and for a low end microphone, I like how this mic picks it up with no filters or adjustments. One thing I do want to know, however, is that it does pick up a little more background noise than I would like. I didn't realize how loud my PC was until I listened to the playback of this mic raw. Other than that, my voice does sound pretty rich and dynamic. I want to add to this and note that whenever I record with a mic like this, I obviously position myself in front of the mic, but I also make sure I'm not too close or too far away from it. I would certainly pay attention to this because this mic is not going to handle your voice well if you are too close or too far away. I gotta say, this microphone is durable. I mean, I've had it for a while now, and I most definitely have dropped it a million times. It has fallen a million times, and I'm so surprised to say that it works just fine. It is mainly made of some type of hard plastic, but whatever it is sturdy. It might be a different story if you have wood floors, so don't test this if you're planning to, because I have carpet. Overall, I do think the blue Snowball Ice is a major contender for the best budget microphone even until this day. However, I will mention the Snowball Ice's big brother, just Snowball. At the time, it only costs $20 more and has additional benefits. I'm not going to get into too much detail in this video, but I just want to put that option on y'all's radar as well. But for the price point that the Snowball Ice is at, this has a great level of benefits for someone who is looking to save some money, but not invest in something that would be cheap and not worth it, if that makes sense. It sounds really good as is without any adjustments yet, and you can use it in all kinds of work settings. If you are a content creator and you're just starting out and you don't want to put that much money into a microphone yet, trust me, I understand, which is why I'm highly recommending this one. Appreciate y'all for tuning into the video. Leave a like if y'all found it helpful and maybe share it with someone who you know is considering buying this microphone. Till next time, peace out.